Hello guys, and gals. I'm going to be making a series on Blender. The first one I want to start off with is showing you around the interface, just real quick, and then shortcuts real quick. First off, this is the starting thing you're going to see when you open it up. If you go to File, New, and Erase All, same thing. See, a cube, that's your light source right here. And I'll show you how to zoom out. Hold down Control, Alt, and then just drag it. Okay, that's how you zoom in and out if you don't have a keyboard. Otherwise, a mouse. Otherwise, you can pan in and out with a mouse wheel. Right here is your camera, and you notice the green and red arrows, and then the blue dot. But the blue dot's actually an arrow. It's the Z arrow. This is the Y arrow. This is the X arrow. Actually, I'm in front view right now. I want to show you guys how to change views. Go to View. See, it's top, camera, front side. You can also choose what camera. Set active, blah, yeah. And user. Drag on. Right now I'm holding Alt and then clicking and dragging around. That's how you see it in 3D space. Zoom in and out. And to drag around your screen, hold Alt Shift. Just click around and drag it around like this. Right now we're in object mode. Just right click each one to switch in between them. Right click. Although light sources and cameras are hugely important unless you're going to be animating. Let's go to front view. I want to go to that because this is basically so it's not huge difference. Perspective. You notice it's like it kind of revolves around the object, so that you're in a perspective of the object. And orthodox is more of what you would use if you're modeling. I don't use perspective too often. Let's open up a new one. Okay. Over here, that's to move it around. Watch, you can drag it up, down, whatnot. Although I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it's up top, so see the Z, that's Z, you're moving up and down, right, left, and then you can back and forward in the Y axis, sorry. See that cursor there? That's pretty much where everything pops up in. You can change it to where you want things to rotate around it. Let's say pivot point is the 3D cursor, which is what that is. You see how it's where the 3D cursor is. Now let's rotate it by pressing the R key. See? Press Ctrl Z, Control Z to undo things, and then Ctrl Shift Z to redo it. Sorry if I say Ctrl, it may be annoying, but I got a habit of saying that. See this button here, Rotate Manipulator? So you can rotate the object around in the X-axis. Actually, this is Z-axis, X-axis, and Y-axis. Let's undo that. This is to scale it. You see. Also, you can press the S button to scale it, and the R button to rotate. I already showed you that. And G is to grab it and move it around. Not too much to know about as a beginner. I'll be showing you guys things as we're going along in tutorials. I just wanted to introduce it real quick to you. We're in object mode right now, and right here is the name of the material, the object that we're doing with. Object, cube, obviously, that's what the cube is. These are materials. We'll go into that next tutorial. Yeah. Edit mode is where you can go, obviously, and edit things. Right now I'm in vertex mode. And watch, I'll right click one of them. Right now they're all selected. See, it would light up a bright yellowish type thing going on. And all the ones that aren't selected are pink. Let's grab it with G and move it around. See how it edits the cube. And let's rotate it. Obviously it doesn't do anything when it's just one vertex. Let's hold Shift and right click like I just did. And there should be two of them selected now. See if you just right click it, only one selected, right click it, one selected. If you do shift right click while another one's selected, two of them are selected. Do that more than one as well. Let's rotate this. See, the thing is that when you're just holding down R and you don't press any buttons, it rotates it from where you're looking at it. So it's basically, if I'm right here, it rotates differently than if I was right here. See? So let's go to the front view and then rotate it. See, it's like a perfect rotation. That's very important. I'll show you guys the camera view real quick. See how it's the view of the camera, obviously. Let's go to object mode real quick. You can also switch between them with tab. See? Okay, you right click that thing right there, or right click in the camera, grab it and move it around. I'm gonna show you one more thing before I want to end this tutorial real quick. I don't want to make it too long for a beginner tutorial. Let's go to just tab to go to edit mode. Let's right click a couple of vertices and then do R and then press X. It should be rotating along the global X axis. See? Undo that and then rotate Y. Rotates it in the Y axis. Rotate Z. That's, you can do that same thing with scale. See? Scale on the X axis. Let's press Ctrl A. Just A, sorry. Yeah. To select all of them. Actually, deselect, then select all of them. And let's rotate it on the X axis. See? Although, if you want precise stuff, this is probably the way to go. That's pretty much what I'm going to be going over this tutorial. Yeah, actually I want to show you two more things. Right here, this is the edge selection in the edit mode. See how it's no longer dots on the edges, there's lines. Let's select the lines so that we're selecting the edges. See? Now we're selecting the edges. And this is the face selection. Notice how there's black dots in the very middle. You click them, then it goes around clicking the faces. This can be very useful in modeling certain things like cars. If you want to extrude it and stuff like that. Extrude, you press the E key, and then go to, I selected two of them, okay, there, just press E, move it around, you can scale it down, press S, and then 0.8, extrude it again, oops, that moved over in layers, scale 0.6, oops, forgot that it's still on the 3D cursor median point. There. Extrude 0.6, 7, whatever. Let's extrude it, scale it 0.6. See? That's one way to make like models. It kind of looks like an arm a little bit, doesn't it? Anyway, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Come in next time and learn a little bit more about Blender as we progress in these tutorials. See you next time.